road transport workers wọn kì í ṣòṣìṣẹ́ àwa agbanisíṣẹ́, wọn kì í dẹ̀ ṣòṣìṣẹ́ local council, wọn kì í dẹ̀ ṣòṣìṣẹ́ federal government. wọ́n ń gba owó ìfúnra ara wọn tìpátìkúùkù náà lu àwọn driver wa tó jẹ́ pé bóyá lè ní ìsìn rìpọ́ọ̀tù 60 àti dé ọ́fíìsì wa ní 537 Ìkòròdú road Kétu tí àwọn máa gbèrò táwọn driver tán máa lu driver wọ́n á yọ extra tire, wọ́n á yọ jack, owó wọn wọ́n á gbà, wọ́n á máa gbowó báyìí túláàsì yẹn ní wọ́n wá tún lọ ṣe tán fi lọ jà ní mile 2 tí Tinubu wá yan enquiry. A dẹ̀ ti ṣe enquiry, a ti submit pé àwa la níṣẹ́ torí a ní constitution, àwa nìkan ni a ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti control ohun ìní wa.
Ní ipa ti association àtẹ̀yìn, ipa wo lẹ́yìn kó láti rí pé ìgbòkègbodò ọkọ̀ nílùú Èkó yìí ó jẹ́ òun rọ̀?
Ẹ ṣé olóòtú, a ti yan àwọn park attendants, a dẹ̀ ń ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní oṣù mẹ́ta tí à ń ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fáwọn driver wa àti àwọn conductor bọ́n ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Mọ́tò tó bá kọ́kọ́ dé òun ló gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ gbèrò, èyí tó bá tún tẹ̀lé ló máa gbèrò láti tọ́jú àwọn èrò. Ó ti wà nínú constitution Road Transport Employers Association of Nigeria tí kò gbọ́dọ̀ sí. À ń ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́, a dẹ̀ tún gbogbo ìlú òkèrè tó ń wá torí gbogbo 36 state ló ń wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lójúmọ́, a tún yan àwọn èèyàn ní state a tún ṣe káàkiri fún ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí ìyà òfin ní jẹ aráàlú, tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fi owó lé owó mọ́tò tó bá wọn èrò òun ló gbọ́dọ̀ wọ̀. A gbọ́dọ̀ fọ́ọ̀sì èrò pé mọ́tò ló gbọ́dọ̀ wọ̀, ìyà gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ èrò. Tí èrò bá sọnù a gbọ́dọ̀ tọ́jú ẹ̀ fún, ó lè jẹ́jọ́ keje ó lè jẹ́jọ́ kẹta ló máa wá béèrè níbi tó ti wọkọ̀ yẹn, wọ́n á dẹ̀ gbé gbogbo ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn là ń ṣe fún àwọn aráàlú àtàwọn tó ń wọ ọkọ̀ àtàwọn driver wa.
Tẹ́ bá máa gbà pẹ̀lú mi, ẹ gbàgbọ́ pé nínú àwọn ìdíwọ́ tó ń kojú wa ní Èkó òun ni àyè má tẹ̀lé òfin lára àwọn mọ́tò, bí kán páàkì síbi tí ó yẹ, bí kán gbèrò níbi tí ó yẹ, àbí kán máa ṣe bó ṣe wọ̀n nínú ipa olè yín kó láti rí pé ó ráwọn ìwà ìbàjẹ́ yìí ó dópin.
Ẹ ṣé olóòtú, ní àná yìí ní gbogbo 20 local government òun ni mo lọ bá wọn ní ọ́fíìsì wa tá a pè gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ wa pátápátá pé a fẹ́ kán máa gbogbo ìyà ń jẹ àwọn driver àwa ìyà ń jẹ púpọ̀ torí pé lójú ọ̀nà wọ́n máa park sójú ọ̀nà, wọ́n sọ gbogbo ojú ọ̀nà di motor park tó jẹ́ pé ìyẹn là ń sọ fún Tinubu pé gbogbo orí ìyá àgbà àti yan àwọn èèyàn ní gbogbo 20 local government lánàá yìí láti rí i pé gbogbo ohun tó tẹ̀ sọ yìí kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ rárá, gbogbo ẹ̀ kásẹ̀ ńlẹ̀.
LASTMA jẹ́ lára àwọn nǹkan tuntun tí ìjọba Tinubu tó dá sílẹ̀ láàrin nílùú Èkó láti rí i pé iṣẹ́ ọkọ̀ òpópónà ó lọ gerege. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan sọ pé iṣẹ́ náà àwọn arábí náà ò dáa, pé wọ́n ṣe ń wà ò dáa. Kí lẹ́yìn rí sí iṣẹ́ àwọn arábí?
Ẹ ṣé olóòtú, ńṣe la máa ṣe àtúnṣe ohun tá a bá fẹ́, la máa sọ fún wọn ohun tó bá tọ́ kán ṣe. Ó dáa, LASTMA ẹ̀ dáa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìjọba Tinubu ṣe yàn, toró ìgbòkègbodò ọdọ̀ gòsì ló dínkù, súnkẹrẹ gbàkẹrẹ ó dínkù, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn LASTMA ẹ̀ wọ́n ti wá yí padà, wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ṣe yẹ bí ìgbà tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn pẹ̀lú àwọn agbèrò wọ́n ti papọ̀ tán jọ ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn driver wa, tán fi àwọn driver wa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ náà wà fi ẹjọ́ wọn sùn ní ọ́fíìsì tó ṣe pé àti wá yan àwọn èèyàn láti pé mọ́tò tán máa lọ tó máa bọ̀ tán pè ní patrol láti mójútó àwọn èrò àti àwọn mọ́tò wa pé àwọn LASTMA o tàbí àwọn agbèrò wọn fìyà kankan jẹ wọ́n mọ́, wọ́n tẹ̀lé òfin torí wọ́n tẹ̀lé òfin tí ò dẹ̀ da. Wọ́n nílùú tí ò bá sófin ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ò sí, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n tẹ̀lé òfin kò dẹ̀ da kí àwọn má tẹ̀lé òfin. Òfin wà torí constitution wà àti gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ kí wọ́n gbé láti mójútó ọkọ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó.
lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ sọ pé àwọn national pé agbèrò ni wọ́n ṣùgbọ́n a tún dúró pé ní àwọn mìíràn tó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ìdánwò ní SECDAM ìbáṣepọ̀ wo ló wà láàrin ARUTAN àti SECDAM.
ẹ ṣe ní 1978 ní federal government band union tí wọ́n wá àwọn driver union wọ́n wà tẹ́lẹ̀ tí gẹ̀ẹ́sẹ̀tì wà gbogbo cancellation yẹn màá sẹ́ni ẹ̀ sí ọ́fíìsì yín. àwọn driver wọn ní union wọn dẹ̀ ní agbára kan àti àṣẹ kan ju láńsẹ̀nsì wọn nìkan. tí àwọn náà bá dẹ̀ gbé mọ́tò sílẹ̀ òun ni wọ́n lè wà. táwọn bá gbé mọ́tò sílẹ̀ wọn ní nǹkan kan àwọn náà máa wá bọ́nà pé àwọn máa kẹjẹ́ kí n máa wa mọ́tò yìí. so wọn ní àṣẹ kankan torí pé decree ni decree 22 and 21 ó ti báǹdì gbogbo ohun tó jẹ́ driver. àwọn náà àwa là ń gbà wọ́n síṣẹ́ àwa la máa gba driver àwa la máa gba conductor tá a dẹ̀ máa gbé mọ́tò lé wọn lọ́wọ́ kan tó lè ṣiṣẹ́ tá a bá gbé mọ́tò fún wọn wọn lè ṣiṣẹ́ kankan rárá.
àwọn tó ní tó fúnra wà nǹkan tó kúrò SECDAM.
jẹ́ àwọn yẹn self-employers so self-employers ni wọ́n ní right ṣùgbọ́n da road transport employers ní gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti ra mọ́tò ìbàjẹ́ civil servants kódà bí head of state Ọbásanjọ́ bó ra mọ́tò ó ti dọ̀mọ ẹgbẹ́ road transport ẹgbẹ́ kan ṣùtà gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe nìyẹn. àwọn ní káfíńtà bó ra mọ́tò ó dọ̀mọ ẹgbẹ́ wa bó jẹ́ civil servants ní ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ wa ni.
ìmọ̀ràn wọn fẹ́ gba ìjọba Tinubu náà nílùú Èkó láti rí i pé iṣẹ́ ìgbòkègbodò ọkọ̀ ó lọ gírí jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
ẹ ṣe olóòtú ìmọ̀ràn tí mo fẹ́ gba Tinubu ni pé wọ́n ti yan àwọn èèyàn àti ṣe enquiry olúkàkú submit ìwé tó olúkàkú submit ẹni tó lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ àwa la ní ẹ̀tọ́ kó cancel àwọn agbèrò pátápátá ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó torí pé àwa la ní mọ́tò wa àwa la ra mọ́tò kì í ṣèjọba ló ra mọ́tò fún wa. a ti gba ìwé tó yẹ ká gbà lọ́wọ́ ìjọba. àkọ́kọ́ máa gbàwé orí road worthiness state garage parking permit. ìjọba ò ní nígbà tá a bá ti gbàwé àwa la ní àṣẹ lórí torí a ti gbàwé orí ìwé tó tọ́ fún ìjọba a ti gbà. ìjọba ò láṣẹ àwọn ohun tá à ń fẹ́ kíjọba ṣe ni pé kó má gba agbèrò láyè àwa onímọ́tò ni wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ pè tá a jẹ́ olórí mọ́tò táwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ wa yàn fún aṣojú wọn ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àti jákèjádò Nàìjíríà àwa la lè sọ bí ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́tò ṣe jẹ́. àwọn ìjọba náà wọ́n ṣòwò mọ́tò wọ́n kùnà ni state ṣòwò mọ́tò wọ́n kùnà àwọn local council wọ́n ṣòwò mọ́tò wọ́n kùnà. àwa tá a ti ń bá yí bọ̀ láti ọdún yìí tá à ń sọ mọ́tò kan tá à ń sọ di mẹ́ta mẹ́rin gbogbo tí wọ́n ti gbogbo owó ọdọọdún náà ń ra mọ́tò tó ṣe pé ń ṣe ló ń fìdí rẹmi tí ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń wèsì owó gbogbo wa dànù ni. kíjọba pè wá gan-an náà gbọ́dọ̀ pè kán gbàmọ̀ràn lẹ́nu wa torí iṣẹ́ tiwa ni àwọn òkọ́ṣẹ́ míì àgbà dìkírì kankan dìkírì lórí mọ́tò transportation lágbà inú ẹ̀ náà fi wá ṣe yan àwa ní ìyẹn èmi ní president gbogbo transporter jákèjádò Nàìjíríà. àwa gan ló yẹ kí wọ́n pè kán máa gbàmọ̀ràn pé báwo la ń ṣe fẹ́ torí iṣẹ́ tiwa ni àwa lè sọ mọ́tò kan ṣòdì mẹ́ta mẹ́rin gbogbo tiwọn bíi 110 tán bá rà ó ń parẹ́ ni torí wọn mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. kíjọba pè wá àwa la gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ bí iṣẹ́ wa ti rí bó ṣe lè pè wá bó ṣe lè dá àwa la mọ̀ wọn pè wá sí kò dẹ̀ sọ́gbọ́n a máa kùnà ni torí àké sí ìjọba Tinubu kó má gba agbèrò láyè aráàlú ò fẹ́ agbèrò ọlọ́jà ò fẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba ò fẹ́ àwa onímọ́tò àfẹ́ agbèrò àwa la níṣẹ́ wa dẹ̀ ti àmójútó iṣẹ́ wa dẹ̀ mọ́ nípa ẹ̀.
ẹ sà lákòótán sà a rí pé outtown ó pín sí méjì orúkọ báyìí tí tó bá ti ń fa síbí fà sọ́hùn ó máa ń wà sẹ́yìn bá ibi iṣẹ́ ipa ò lẹ́yìn kó láti rí i pé ìṣọ̀kan wà láàrin ARUTAN 1 àti ARUTAN 2 tó gún sí méjì.
ẹ ṣe olóòtú kò sí ARUTAN 2 ìkan ṣoṣo náà ni ẹjọ́ téèyàn ṣe tó ní judgement lọ́wọ́ ẹni méjì tó ń ṣẹjọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ẹnìkan ní judgement ǹjẹ́ tó gba judgement ta ló ní agbára? Ẹni tó gba judgement ni. Ìwé wà àti submit ẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ commissioner of transport àti panel tí Tinubu tó yàn. Ìwé ti wà lọ́wọ́ wọn kán ka ìwé ìdájọ́ síta. Àwọn tí arita ń bá pé méjì ajẹ́ ìjọba ló jẹ́ kó pé méjì, kò pé méjì lọ́dọ̀ wa ìkan ṣoṣo náà ni, kò dẹ̀ pé méjì lọ́dọ̀ ìjọba àpapọ̀ àti ìjọba state, torí judgement àti ìwé àṣẹ ó ti wà lọ́wọ́ wa. Èmi ni president National Industrial Court, ó fún mi ní judgement, High Court ó fún mi ní judgement, Federal High Court ó fún mi ní judgement. Kí ni ìjọba state wá ṣe lè pé ó pé méjì? Ẹni tí ò ní ìwé kan tí ò ní judgement, tí wọ́n bá fi pé méjì a jẹ́ pé Lagos State Government ló sọ Aritan di méjì, ìkan ṣoṣo ni Aritan.
How can you assess Bola Tinubu administration as regards its transport policies in the last 4 years?
Thank you very much. We learned that the Bola Tinubu administration is okay in transport sector since it's maintaining our road and some job he did is well okay. We still want him to come back as our governor in Lagos State.
Sir, the election is okay. Perhaps let me go to your union now. What's your union doing to make sure that there is free flow of traffic and that there's discipline on our roads among in the general?
Thank you very much. We have been doing a lot of jobs to condone the atrocity committed by some of our drivers, but we need the state government assistance to reckon with the union, the registered union, which is a trade union, not to be reckoned with all these mushroom associations. If the government reckon with the state government recognition, the National Union of Road Transport Workers, they will perform very well. But what is making the union look like is the union is looking at it in one way or another, that the state government who have right to come out categorically speak with the people that they recognize the two unions, which National Union of Road Transport Workers as Workers Union. The other union is Road Transport Employers Association. That is our employers, the owner of our vehicle, the owner of the vehicle we are using. If the state government recognize only that two organizations, you will discover that peace and harmony will going on in all parks in Lagos State. Because when the mushroom association are operating in the garages with the union, when this one says you should follow rule and regulation of the state, this one will say don't do it because government have buy them off. All this politics going on, it is the duty of the state government to stand on its shoe. Thank you for that.
So what's the union doing now to eradicate touting activities at the motor park?
Our union have done something to that. You will discover that last time there's uniform launched by the Commissioner of Transport for our union, and all our members are wearing green and white uniform, operate in our garages. But when you see some of boys collecting money outside, and you discover that all these mushroom associations created this, but that is why we are saying we still need the state government assistance to stamp it that they want to reckon with the two trade unions, so that if they reckon with these two trade unions, let them look and give them 3 months and see what is going on in all garages. We have done a lot to tell our people that anybody want to collect their money from the driver should be with white and green to identify the union.
Sir, the election is around the corner. What's the union doing to make sure that your members and the garages are not used as instruments of political thuggery and violence?
Thank you very much. we are National Union of Road Transport Workers, and we are doing seminar to our members several occasions that our members should not be used for any politics. And although we have right to vote for our choice, but I promise you by the day of the election, you will just see our members going and vote for their choice. You will not see our members used for any political deeds, because we have been putting circular on to all our branches in Lagos State, all our units in Lagos State, that they should not be used with any political deeds.
Sir, can you give an advice to the state government on how best to improve the transportation industry in Lagos State?
Thank you very much. We are in advice we are using now to the state government is that to reckon with the trade union organization who register by the federal government. If they do this, peace and harmony will happen in all motor park in Lagos State. Let us sample. Look at north, look at southwest, Oyo State, other states of the federation, including Abuja. You will discover that it is only these two unions are working, and you see that there is no problem in other area. The state our Lagos state government should eliminate that, and they should know that the peace and harmony happen at other states should happen in our state here. We cannot, because of brown envelope, doing what we supposed not to do.
Maybe I should ask the last question, sir. There was violence recently at my two bus stop, and members of the union were accused of causing that particular trouble. What's the union also doing to make sure that troubles are kept out of car parks and garages, and that passengers are not harassed unduly when commuting from one place to the other?
The question you are asking me now is now two questions, because I would like you to let us defend this one by one. The issue of violence at my two is not created by our members. You see, we call ourselves National Union of Road Transport Workers, KITA for drivers. The Road Transport Employers Association caters for their owners. That is, road transport employers are our owners, and we National Union of Road Transport Workers are drivers. This one cleared by the provision of labor law. Now, the drivers will not, when our owners told us that the vehicle we are driving is 2,000 naira per day, and we are driving this vehicle to give them their 2,000 naira, and the owners come back to the motor park, started collecting money from us. In which account? The federal government and state government too should look into that. That is why our members feel that they are cheated. Problems happen at that place, and when these problems happen at that place, we leaders wave in and stop the problems. Let us talk about the passenger you are mentioned about. When you see our members at motor park, they are not collecting money from general public. They are collecting money from their members, and the general public should know. Let's say the drivers know that it is his duty to pay dues to the union. How much is the due we are collecting? Is it not 20 naira by ticket? It is once in a day. When the drivers pay this, the driver free to do their normal job. But in question, when passenger will start saying, which money do you want to pay? You can imagine the person who is civil servant working in industry or anywhere is working, maybe he's working at bank, everywhere, any other places. Since when he serve the company, he pay union dues there. He come back and buy one combi bus, bring to my garage now, to our garage here, and he's claiming that he's not going to pay the dues to the union. What of where he started his life? When maybe he's working at Wahum or he's working at any other companies, which before he saw his salary, he's already paid, he's already removed his dues, and he comes to our line now, he refuses to pay. Is it done in any country? Let's go to America or other places they are comparing. The union is existing there, but they are doing it in the way government are not harassing anybody. But we want the state government to encourage the union, to stand by the union that, okay, this is the area of the doing things. Thank you.
another issue of which is very common. Somebody the use of commercial buses painted with Lagos color for robbery cases. Of course, that has been reported. What's your union doing to make sure that such things?
Thank you very much. When you see that such of this thing happen, maybe they are using commercial vehicle to be robbery. Not in the only transport sector this thing is happening. In any other organization, there's bad elements. But whenever we heard that any report came with any type of that vehicle, we bring them to, and hand over them to authority. I can sample 2 or 3 when we have done. Immediately we had that report, we find out, we bring our registration book, because we have our registration book. We find out, when we get the list of the vehicle, we tell authority to come and pick them. At times we always give police information, they use us information over all this, because we too, we don't want bad heads in our midst. The issue of this commercial bus used as robbery or this, it's common. Although sometimes in my office here, I've been hearing the report on Lasu Road. All these things, when we find out, we discover that all these vehicles they are using are not painted vehicles, and unpainted vehicles, putting Lasu all these things in the front of the vehicle, which police could not fit stop them at checkpoint. They will believe that maybe they are students. When they get to the road, they push them out, they rob them. At times the reports always come down here. That is why we are telling all our passengers that before, when you want to enter vehicle, come to the rail motor park and enter vehicle. Don't stop along the road, enter vehicle. All these vehicles you are entering along the road is this cash and carry vehicles, because they will not like to come to the motor park because we flush them out. They will just like to be reading. That is why we are advising all our passengers to come to the motor park and enter a bus.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well, over the issue of this, I'm Jonah Ogbabe from Delta State. Okay. Well, I like the way they are now doing their work. I like the way they tie the road. Before, this place was not like this before. There's a lot of hold up, but since they tie this place now, they say there's no hold up again. The only issue that is remaining, they should try and resolve the issue of this fuel crisis and bring down the price of commuter, because from here to show they are price in the morning, we pay 50-80 naira in the morning and the same thing in the evening. So with that of the transport, we are not really impressed.
Would you like to comment on the issue of indiscipline among drivers?
If the government are disciplined, they will discipline the drivers. If a situation where they allow them to be operating on Agbero system, that is where the drivers are not disciplined. That's why they now increase the cost of the fuel. And this is an avenue for them to increase their fuel, because if they are disciplined, they won't increase the transport fare. And most of the drivers, they are not educated in such form.
Elections around the corner, and the motor garages are seen as a veritable source of touting and political thuggery. What advice would you have, particularly for those people in the transport industry, not to get involved in the political thuggery and the violence?
In such situation, they should desist from all this, because the moment they involve in all this crime, crime will come up. By the time they now allow other people to use them as a political thug, then things are going wrong. They should try and desist from being embarrassed by other people by using them for political ground.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Prince Tajudeen Rahim. Prince Tajudeen Rahim.
So, what's your own assessment of the transport system in Lagos State, particularly in the last 4 years?
Well, to be kindly speaking, the road has been too rough for everybody in Nigeria, even though at national level. But you know, a road is not built in a day. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he has tried because he cannot do more than he has done. That is his own part. That is his own part. He has done his part very well. So nobody is perfect. Nobody is excellent. But he has done his part. But the only suggestion that I can have, if you can be able to cope with these styles, all these toggling, I think it's better in the next dispensation. And the refuse. He try at the part of that refuse, but he still need to improve on that. So I wish him the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You don't have to interview, You don't have to interview anybody. You can see yourself.
I'm a government functionary.
You are a government
Functionary.
I'm not a worker anyway. I'm a pensioner.
But again, you are using the transport system. How do you feel?
No, I have my car, but because of fuel scarcity, I have to take public transport.
Now you are taking public transport. How is it? What's the experience like?
It's not nice because I'm not used to it. It's because of the fuel scarcity. I can't get fuel for my car. That's why I've entered the public transport.
Will you describe it as comfortable?
As
comfortable?
It's not comfortable, though. You mean whether it is comfortable? It's not, though. My name? Why do you want to know my name? No, you don't have to know my name. You have seen my face, so you don't have to know my name.
Thank you very much.
My name is Pelemo Abiodun.
What's the experience like? How can you describe the Lagos State transportation system?
Transportation situation in Lagos State is very bad because there is no control on transportation in Lagos State. You can imagine someone will leave Iyanapada by this time of the day to Oshodi at the sum of 40 naira, which is very bad. Formerly, Omolue is 5 naira. But nowadays, we experience it to be boarding the vehicle by this time of the day, 20 naira, on a small bus, 40 naira. Like I'm coming from Agbado Ijaye, right away now, I bought 50 naira to Iyanapada, which is very bad. If the government can help us to do something about it, we will be very happy about the situation.
I've heard that the indiscipline on Lagos Road has addressed some complaints. How do you see this and how do you interpret it?
You see, for now, I don't think there is any means that the government can use to curb the indiscipline in Lagos State. You see, formerly people said if it is the military government that they can curb the indiscipline. But they said now that it's civilian government. Some people mentioned Tinubu that is the very person that allowed the indiscipline to be generating more and more. But me as a person, I couldn't take it. Because the man is in his office over there, he can't know what is happening outside here. So if the government can enforce, let's say the mobile police, to put off all the agberos on the road, I think the discipline will be reduced in Lagos in time of all these touts that deal with people the way they like, because they are the ones that are causing problem in Lagos State.
Lastly, we have a word on political violence in Lagos State.
Of course, to me, I believe as soon as possible the winner will emerge, which everybody has have in mind and know. I'm not a politician, but I can mention by now and situation of things to what the person we have there have done in the past. We believe by the grace of God is going to emerge as the governor again. So political violence, we pray to God to not allow anything that is unreasonable to happen in Lagos, because Lagos is good. Everybody come from everywhere to fetch for what they are going to eat in Lagos, and I pray God will not allow any violence in Lagos State.
Thank you very much.
Transport lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí ṣé ó dáa ṣé ó rọrùn àti pé nǹkan tí pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tí ìjọba Tinubu ti ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ iṣẹ́ ó gbìyànjú àbí bolókù.
Actually no, ó gbìyànjú bó ṣe mọ̀ gbà tí kò sí epo yẹn wà ra ìpò wọn ọ̀tá ádìbí pé wọ́n ọ̀tá ni ṣe mọ̀ ó máa wà easy at everybody láti wọ mọ́tò àmọ́tò dẹ̀ ni wọ́n bọ̀ nísinsìnyí wọn ọ̀tá ìdáyé ń gbé ayọ̀bọ̀ ń sìn wọ́n gbé ní 20 na 30 na tẹ́lẹ̀ ìsìn 40 50 nígbà tí kò sí epo wọ́n máa fowó léwó mọ́tò ni and kò sí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ó try on his own the little he could ṣe.
improving. It's better than what it used to be. Now we can move freely within. If there is an hold up, partially due to some, logistic problems, and which the last mile or what have you will have been there to solve the problem.
Among these policies, do you believe that it still needs to be kind of amendment or information or to improve the form?
Basically, I think the fine on transport, violation of transition of Amidele.
How can you assess the transition in the area of transport management?
In the area of what?
Transport management.
Well, everybody, the individuals are exploiting. Everybody has his vehicle and is exploiting the opportunity. But then government is, more especially Lagos State government, is trying to bring some buses, but it's not enough. Because if you go through the way, you find out that every place is filled with people and no vehicle to carry them to their destinations. The few vehicles hike up the prices, and it's not good on the people. Owen is my name.
So, how can you advise the state government on how to improve the state transportation system?
Well, I have nothing to say. I'm just a common man. I have nothing to say. There's no advice for them.
But you are involved. You are a stakeholder. You are a driver.
Yeah, man.
What areas are you being punished, or do you believe that it's not unjust that government can improve?
They can improve. It's only they don't feel like they don't want to do it. Government, they don't want to do it.
What area?
Because like me, as I'm still hustling, I'm struggling to get my daily bread, and this vehicle belongs to somebody, which I have to pay everything, do everything normal. But the way governments are doing things, I don't even know what to say. I don't have anything to do.
We'll have to ask a few.
to stop yourself. Help government may therefore help you. This message now from trained dogs. ṣùgbọ́n ìyọnu ló jẹ́ fáwọn kan torí ọ̀sẹ̀ ìdánimọ̀ tó ti dé pa látàrí ìwà ìdàgbàsókè tí òun gọ́tà látọwọ́ àwọn obìnrin tó ń tajà àwọn tó ń túbàyọ̀ ọkọ̀ ṣe àwọn akọ́lékọ́lé àwọn awakọ̀ èrò àwọn ọlọ́jà tó wà láàrin àdúgbò pẹ̀lú àwọn aládùúgbò máa ń da ìdọ̀tí sínú kòtò ìdánimọ̀ nígbà tó yọ párọ̀ tí kòtò ìdánimọ̀ bá dé pa fún ìdọ̀tí tábàlú ìbàdàn ọ̀nà lọ kòtò ìdánimọ̀ akọ́ omi àwọn ìyàwọlé àwọn àti àlejò láti ìyàwọlé ní ìwà àdìjà àrà omi àti ìdọ̀tí náà sínú kòtò ìdánimọ̀ dúró ẹni máa ràn rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ lóríṣọ̀ kéékèèrè ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà ìjọba lọ́wọ́ kí wọ́n lè lo àwọn owó tí wọ́n fi tún àwọn ọ̀nà tó bàjẹ́ ṣe fún àwọn mìíràn tó tún lérè nínú ju èyí lọ ìkéde yìí wá látọ̀dọ̀ àjọ akúlẹ̀ kódọ̀ sí kòtò ìdánimọ̀ ti ìlú Èkó. When rain starts to fall, all the jobs that they go do the good thing can be do the job block because of the behavior that is not concern us. Where they will come pass every paper nylon.
rò pé ó ń fa àwọn eléyìí.
Kò sí ohun tí ó fa ohun tó fa ìdọ̀tí yìí ni pé bí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ ń bí bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ ń bí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn aráàlú tó gbé ní agbègbè yìí gangan ni wọ́n tún ń try láti máa da ìdọ̀tí sínú kọ́tà yìí. Dábà máa wò bí oṣù mẹ́ta sí àsìkò gbàtà wà àwọn drain drugs yẹn wọ́n wá ṣiṣẹ́ ń bí tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun. Láàárín àwọn ni wọ́n kó yẹ̀pẹ̀ tí ó wà ní ojú títì síta. Àwọn náà omi kọ́tà yìí náà tí ò rí bi lọ òun ló jẹ́ ohun tó ba ọ̀nà yìí jẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ìsìn ìjọba bá ti fún wa ní ọ̀dà ipe anybody tá a bá ti rí ìbáṣọmọdé ìbáṣàgbà ló bá ti da line of pure water lásán ló bá ti tọ́ sínú kọ́tà ká mú lọ sí aláwọ̀kan police station tó wà níbí kí wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ìjìyà tó bá tọ́ kí wọ́n fi jẹ́ dáìsí ìwò tàrí ìjọba lè.
gbogbo àwọn kan tó wáyé tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ibi tó yẹ kí omi máa gbà lọ́nà fi ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀bù.
jẹ́rí lórí ṣọ́ọ̀bù tẹ́ sọ yìí ó wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ onílẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní wọ́n wà bí àwọn ni wọ́n fi bí ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀bù. so ẹ̀tọ́ tí ìjọba bá jẹ́ ní torí around 1994 àti 84 nǹkan a rí pé àwọn káńsù wọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n máa wú àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀bù tó bá ti wà lórí kọ́tà. so ohun tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe tíjọba bá rí kó dáa torí kò ní dáa kó mi máa wọlé kó máa yálé tí wọ́n bá ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ṣọ́ọ̀bù tó bá ti wà lórí kọ́tà because téèyàn bá dé Mushin wọ́n á rí gbogbo àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀bù tó wà lórí kọ́tà tí wọ́n ṣe wo lọ tó kí wọ́n bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ tó omi ìyá lè lọ irú ọ̀nà tó tún bàjẹ́ yìí kò ní sí ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ mọ́.
So this area is not doing very well. You see, if you watch this drainage, you will see that what government is supposed to make this surface so that the water will flow.
What about those tires that are there?
It's from very far away place because we have organizers along the road. When the rain falls, we used to see the different particles from the audience.
What is your advice to the government concerning those organizers?
Our advice is that we want the government to monitoring them. So that anybody that put the dirties on the drainage, they will make the expected. And also this area, we want.
They're going to remove this one.
Thank you.
block ẹ̀ lọ́mọ náà fi block ẹ̀. Ara block ẹ̀. Kójó tó dé wọn mọ̀ ara fi block ẹ̀. Ìbàdàn block ẹ̀ ní gbogbo àwọn dọ̀tí yìí.
Gbogbo mi yẹn má lè ta lọ́tọ̀ òun náà.
Wọ́n block ẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Ara block ẹ̀. Àwọn aláfọwọ́ block ọ̀dọ́ block ẹ̀.
A lè má pàṣẹ lọ́tà ẹ̀ bí ìdáfà. Àwọn bọ̀ àwọn láti pàṣẹ wọn. Everybody now.